I have actual points.
I'm actually not trespassing. I'm standing on a meter.
From YouTube user DirectD, he legally records an arrest that took place with Mesa police.
It says I'm trespassing.
Well, if I had to take my backpack with me, that's weird that I just started to
It says I'm trespassing right here.
No, I know, I got this from off his tubes up.
So I've already been threatened with trespassing right now. This idiot said I was trespassing by standing right here. Ain't been here 2 seconds. Wouldn't that be crazy if you could get arrested for trespassing just off the sidewalk? It's not that crazy because you can. This idiot will probably do it.
Yes, it definitely would, but there's more to this video.
Yeah, see, the private property sign is over there. I'd have to go on the other side of that. Doing the same thing over and over again, expecting different results.
D shows his position, which is in public, just simply recording the police, which again, you have a legal right to do.
You can't be trespassing on utilities, you moron. This is what dumb cops do, though. They threaten you. You don't like my anonymous mask?
It's the girl, you know what I mean? Yeah, I thought this was in your
Fucking loser. So this dumbass looks like he might want to arrest me right now, folks. Just FYI. I'm gonna eat this one because I'm standing where I'm allowed to be standing, so.
The unfortunate thing is, well, that may just happen.
This will be a great lawsuit. What do you think the property line is for here? You think that these utilities are the property line? You think he's sitting on their property, or is he still on public property right there? He's trying to get approval to arrest me right now. How much you want to bet? He wants to arrest me so bad. These idiots. Let's go see if Palmer's CAD's open. For what?
Then as the man recording walks away, a Mesa police officer says he's under arrest.
So in the state of Arizona, there are about 4 trespass laws. You have criminal trespass in the first degree, which is a felony. Then you have the criminal trespass in the second degree, which is a misdemeanor. You have second degree criminal trespass, which is a misdemeanor, and also a third degree criminal trespass, which is also a misdemeanor. The closest one that I could figure out that they may be talking about when they stated that he trespassed is the third degree criminal trespass, which is a misdemeanor.
Take it from Abaya Israel, former cop who simply doesn't understand on what grounds the video we saw would be worthy of an arrest. According to the lawyers at DM Cantor, the 3 trespass laws they list on their website, the term trespass is generally when a person knowingly enters or remains unlawfully on a piece of property after they have been requested to leave or without the express permission of the owner or in violation of a posted sign warning of trespass. They also go over each code. 13-1504. Criminal trespass in the first degree occurs when a person enters or remains unlawfully on a residential structure or fenced residential yard and they are looking into the residential structure in reckless disregard of infringing on the inhabitants' right of privacy. It can also occur on a piece of property without a valid mineral claim with the intent to hold, work, take, or explore for minerals on the piece of property. Lastly, it can also occur by entering or remaining unlawfully on a critical public service facility or on a piece of property of another with the intent of burning. 13-503 reads, criminal trespass in the second degree occurs when a person unlawfully enters or remains on a non-residential structure or fenced commercial yard. 13-502, criminal trespass in the third degree occurs when a person has received a reasonable request to leave by the owner or any other person having lawful control over such property, and they have refused to do so. This can also occur when they are in violation of a posted no trespassing sign. Sometimes this can occur when a person remains unlawfully on the right of way for train tracks or property of a railroad company.
But the problem is, yes, there was a business near, but he never stepped on the business property. Secondly, even if he did step on the property of the business, the owner never came out for him to leave. These cops didn't arrest Direct D for trespassing. They arrested him for recording.
Exactly. And as we have discussed previously, the ACLU wrote, the right of citizens to record the police is a critical check and balance. It creates an independent record of what took place in a particular incident, free from accusations of bias, lying, or faulty memory. It is no accident that some of the most high-profile cases of police misconduct have involved video and audio records. The ACLU has fought and will keep fighting to ensure that the right to film and photograph the police is respected by law enforcement officials. Well, that's good, because Arizona is trying to limit those rights. A bill proposed by Fountain Hills Republican Representative John Kavanaugh, who spent decades as an officer for the Port Authority in New York and New Jersey, would make it unlawful for someone to film the police from up to 15 feet away while officers are engaged in lawful enforcement activity. Constitutional experts and civil rights advocates say the proposed law would be blatantly unconstitutional. Courts have upheld that people have a constitutional right to videotape police activity, and now to say that it is illegal is just idiotic, said Dan Barr, an attorney who specializes in media and First Amendment cases. This would make the recording of the murder of George Floyd illegal. Per Fox 10 Phoenix, as of February 24th, the Arizona House voted to make it illegal to take photos or video recordings of police officers in certain circumstances after the Republican sponsor changed his proposal to address concerns it would be unconstitutional. The original proposal made it illegal, right, as we just told you, 15 feet of an officer. The revised bill was approved on a 31-28 party-line favor and lowers the distance to 8 feet. Kavanaugh said he made the changes to address constitutional issues. He said the new 8-foot limit was based on a U.S. Supreme Court decision in a case involving abortion protesters. My gosh. Kavanaugh's bill makes a violation a petty offense, the lowest level Arizona crime that can bring a fine but no jail time. Refusing to stop recording when an officer orders it would be a low-level misdemeanor subject to a 30-day jail sentence. The bill now moves to the Senate for consideration. Crazy stuff indeed, but it is modern-day GOP politics.
Let's go see if Palmer's Cad's open.
Sir, you're under arrest. You're not free to leave.
For what?
Trespassing.